This video that we are going to be talking about today is about structure and what it has done to my life. So, this and another thing that I will talk about at some point. I'm not sure if it's going to be today. I know it's on one of my lists. But there are September 2022 is when I had a breakthrough. And that breakthrough was gaining a routine in my life. So we all have goals, dreams, and aspirations, right? But how do we get there? You know, how in your life can you take all the experiences that you've already had and incorporate the lessons learned into creating your dream life a reality? You have to start at the bottom on a lot of stuff, like, why am I doing this in my daily routine if it's not going to aid, that future version of myself? And it takes a lot of brainstorming. It takes a lot of inner work too to realize why you are doing some bad habits and then start incorporating good ones, stuff that is going to aid, right? But structure was by far the biggest thing, that second biggest thing that actually set me on to the path of creating my life. And I just want to give a big emphasis on, if you are looking to get out, become self-reliant, start a business, start anything, follow your dreams, become an artist, anything you want, you have to get a basic structure down. So this was September, and it was working so good for me. Like, I loved it, and then things started happening in my life. I took a family loss, had another breakthrough, but I stopped doing the structure part. I stopped having routine in my life for a little bit because everything became really chaotic all at once. But now, after another breakthrough, maybe 5 days, maybe about a week ago now, I think I have a video on it. I had a spontaneous kundalini activation through my meditations. Because I was still meditating. It's 4:44. That was 4:44, 4 minutes ago. Thank you. I had a spontaneous kundalini activation, right? Sorry, every time I see synchronic numbers, I get elated. Because I know I'm on my right path. Look, I'm making this at 4:44. Thank you. Anyway, I had a spontaneous kundalini activation, right? And that woke me up to things in my life that weren't working anymore. Relationships, kind of dropping away, paths diverting, me going into a kind of solo mode in my life to take back my control that I have on it, because I was giving energy to people and more energy to other people than to myself, and I was losing that connection in spirit. And that spontaneous kundalini experience taught me that I need other things in my life. I need connection to good, true, pure-hearted people that want to do better for themselves. I want to help people because I have the experience, I have the knowledge about all of this. I mean, I have a YouTube video, but I need to get back into practicing what I preach, right? So what I've done, and this is the time lapse that you're probably seeing now, is last night I was like, you know what? Another epiphany moment, because I was like, I need this now. So this morning I got up. First thing I did was water all my little plant babies, as you can see now. And then I got to work on starting to make a routine. And I guess I'll just show you right now. So you're probably watching the time lapse. But hello. So we go up here. So we have in the morning. I wake up at 6 a.m. I make my bed. I do a kundalini raising technique. I meditate for about 15 minutes to trying to direct the energy of the build-up routine. And then I water my face, just throw some water on it, cold water, brush my teeth, go and make some tea, like morning tea. And then I take my vitamins, my supplements. And then I water my babies. Then I do some yoga. And then I pull an oracle card for myself. What kind of activation I'm looking for during the day. Then I will journal. I have a video log on my computer that because man, I have so many of these. Look at this. All of these have so much stuff in it, man. Like journals, downloads from the universe, more to-do list, journal, Bujo, bullet journal, another bullet journal. Those Ambers though. Look, another journal. One's a nightly journal though. This also has a lot of my inner thoughts. Oh my god, I almost tripped on my cord. Inner thoughts too. But sorry for that. Then I make this gratitude message. Then I work out for about 30 minutes. We go over to the night one, and that's I start my bath, go downstairs, make some night tea, some calming, relaxing, either lavender or something. Then I go outside and I water the plants, say goodnight to the plants outside, and say goodnight to the stars. I read in the bath while I'm sipping on my tea. I brush my teeth, I do the kundalini raising technique, and then I meditate to clear away any of the negative energies that was still present from the day. And then I'll go to bed. During the day, though, this is my daily layout. So I wake up, I do the morning routine, then I go outside and work until it gets pretty hot. And work, I mean by like take care of the garden, plant, rake, there's a lot of yard work here. Then I come back inside at the hottest part of the day, and I will work on school for maybe 2-3 hours. And then I will start on my business, doing these kind of videos, editing, pulling more tarot for future videos and stuff like that. Then I'll just take a rest, which means, I don't know, I browse YouTube videos, just something kind of like to bring me back from all the going. Or I'll meditate. I usually don't meditate during the day though. Maybe I should. Then I'll go back outside until it gets somewhat dark, around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, or until the mosquitoes come. And then I do my nightly routine. And then I'll go to sleep. And then wake up and do the same thing the next day. Gratitude message. I am safe, loved, and aware. I will follow my soul and emphasize vibrational awareness. I give my life back to source and allow the current to take me where I'm supposed to be. Thank you, universe. Ow. But yeah, like structure, man. But yeah, I'm not kidding. Structure is very, very highly important. That's how I'm like reaching everything, because I have a list of my thoughts where my thoughts don't have to, keep on bouncing around my head. And, if I have an idea, I'll just jot it down. Like the other board up there, I'm going to be using for like a bigger picture to do, like with content ideas, with projects around the house, the projects outside, that kind of stuff. So just get organized is all I'm saying, and just watch everything start to fall back into place. You feel comfortable, and allowing the universe to give you everything that you want. Anyway, I love you. I see you. I hoped you enjoyed the video, and there's a lot more that I'm going to be doing soon. So subscribe.